The secret to healthy longevity isn't exercising really hard once, it's consistency. If you're new here, my name is Martin. I'm a retired paramedic and firefighter, and I did that for over 25 years, and I responded to medical emergencies and injuries involving older adults. I've seen thousands of people on what was often one of the worst days of their lives. I also met many older adults, some in their 90s, and I got to know them from the retirement homes because we would often get called there on a regular basis. Now, these folks gave me some advice, and I would actually often ask for their advice. And here's what they told me. You have to do things every day. You have to move. You have to sleep properly. Eat properly. Every day, not just when you feel like it. The key is consistency. It may start with one big decision. You wake up on one day and say, I've had enough. I'm going to get fit. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to lose 20 pounds. And I'm going to work out. So far, that one big decision is just a dream. It's the hundreds of small decisions you make every day that can help feed the big goal you set for yourself. But you have to be consistent. I think many of us have been guilty of this. We decide we're going to get healthy. So on Monday, we go for that half mile or that mile walk. On Tuesday, we lift weights and we stretch. Wednesday, we decide to clean out the fridge and only eat healthy food. Come Friday, the weather's a little bit cloudy and it may rain later, so maybe I won't go for that walk. There's some good TV shows on. There's some reruns of the Beverly Hillbillies and Get Smart. I'll watch them and go for an extra long walk tomorrow. And the cookies somehow found their way back into your main diet. And before long, we're right back to where we started. Working as a paramedic, I attended countless calls involving older adults who had fallen. For many of those people who fell, you could have seen it coming. Their muscles had slowly become weaker over many years from lack of exercise. Their balance had gradually declined. They moved a little less each day. They stopped going for their walks. Without even realizing it, these everyday activities became harder. Then one day, they lost their balance getting up from the chair, and they didn't have enough strength to catch themselves, and down they went. The fall was a result of a lot of other things. The real problem may have been building for years. They moved less and less. They stopped exercising, and they became weaker, and that helped cause the fall. They were consistent in letting their health and strength slip away. The good news is that the opposite is true. Being consistent with the right choices and your strength can improve slowly and your balance can improve. It'll be slow, but these healthy habits grow slowly. You just have to keep showing up. Maybe today you go for a walk for 10 minutes. Tomorrow you do 5 sit-to-stands from the chair. Next week you do 7. The next day, you take a walk after supper, and then you do it again. Those little things don't seem like much, but these little pieces of exercise add up. Healthy eating works the same way, but be consistent. It's easy to talk yourself out of things, though. You may think, I missed yesterday, so I'll take today off and I'll really work out hard, extra hard tomorrow. And that can become a habit. The important thing is getting back to it. Consistency doesn't mean being perfect. It means always finding your way back. It's like putting money into a savings account. Every walk is a deposit. Every healthy meal is a deposit. Every strength exercise is a deposit. And every good night's sleep is a deposit. And over time, these deposits grow into something really valuable. Stronger legs, better balance, more energy, and less injuries. And this adds up to that big goal, greater health and greater independence and greater confidence. As someone who's now in the 70s, I understand our bodies don't recover like they did when we were 25. But I've also learned that our bodies respond amazingly well when we give them regular movement. So here's my challenge for you. Don't worry about doing everything. Just do something. Take a walk. Do a few sit-to-stands from a chair. Practice standing on one foot while holding on to the kitchen counter. And when you're comfortable, maybe let go of the counter. But before you start doing these kinds of activities, always get medical advice. Talk to your doctor or physiotherapist because they can give you great advice on how to do this properly. Because this is important. We must not get hurt.
We must not fall.
Eat one healthier meal today and do it again tomorrow. Remember, it's not what you do once in a while that changes your future. It's what you do consistently. Your future self will thank you for every small step you take today. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
We must not fall. I'll say that again. We must not fall.
In this video here, I'll go into more detail on preventing falls for us older adults, because a bad fall can ruin everything. Stay safe, and until next time, take care of yourself.